What's up with it? It's your resident Dew fanatic, and today we're doing something that we very seldom do on this channel. When I do a review, I like to let it stand. I like to go with normally my first thoughts, and the impressions that I give towards the beginning of a Mountain Dew review, I like to stick with. Sure, things may evolve over time and opinions change. I get that. But usually, I like to just leave this out here and do a first impression, because most people who buy a drink like this that are just limited time releases, they'll only ever have it once. So you need to know right off the bat whether it's for you or not. That's why you're here, isn't it? Or maybe you're just super passionate like me. Regardless, it doesn't happen much. But when there's a formulation change or the method of delivery changes, sometimes we make exceptions. And today we're doing that. So as you may know, Mountain Dew USA is back. And I reviewed this when it originally came out in 2017. It had 170 calories per a 20-ounce bottle and 100 calories per a 12-ounce can because they used a combination of high fructose corn syrup and sucralose. That gave it a very sweet flavor up front, but then it quickly faded because of the artificial sweetener that was used. But there's not an ounce of sucralose in this drink. I've perused the ingredient list, so this time we're doing it as if it were a normal Mountain Dew flavor that you could have gotten 10, 15 years ago. So we're here for the rematch, and it's a matchup for the century. But anyway, my impressions before were that it was like a bomb pop, but again, you know, the sucralose, the artificial sweetener, that caused some problems. So let's see how my opinion evolves, if it does at all. Well, here we go. It works better. I mean, I'll say that for sure. I mean, I'm not crazy about it. You taste primarily voltage. It is like a bomb pop where you have a cherry section, a citrus blend section, and a berry section, which is what that is, what this flavor is. And it's the only way most people can get whiteout, believe it or not, because they've made that regional. So that's unfortunate. But I don't know. Because the sweetness is more balanced now, I think it's better than it was before. So it's definitely an improvement, but it's not something that I'm going to go crazy over. It's decent, but it's not amazing. It doesn't have just a flavor that gets you and keeps you coming in, at least for me. It's like Liberty Brew or Holiday Brew, those flavors that are just mixtures of things, and this feels like a novelty, very much, almost a gimmick, and I believe I said that back in 2017, and it still feels that way to me, because it's not the most original idea, but hey, there were people that liked it, and I respect that, and I'm glad they have it back, and I like the precedent that it sets for previous Dew flavors to be re-released. Hey, Pepsi is coming back out with Pepsi Blue. That came out in 2002, and we need hope for things that can come back. I need that hope for Revolution, Distortion, all kinds of flavors. So I am happy about that, but this would not have been my pick. So I'm glad they're setting precedent, but you know, we need some different ones. But as for a rematch, I think it fared pretty well. I did another rematch type video for Sangrita Blast when that was a thing, because it was originally a fountain flavor at Taco Bell, and then they did a bottled version alongside Baja Blast. It didn't fare well either time, so at least we have a step up. So if you like this, grab it. If you had it both in 2017 and now here in 2021, let me know what you think of the changes, if you're for or against the whole change in the sweeteners. And like it up, subscribe, do all that stuff, or don't. Doesn't make that big a difference to me. It does. I like the support, but you know, just trying to be aloof about it. But that will do it for today. We'll see you next time for whatever happens to come out next. I need to do Frostbite Zero, but unfortunately, I haven't found it. So, whatever I find next, that's what we'll do. Until then, do the do.